Hey guys, welcome to Beyond the Veil Soul Tribe. I am your reader. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and subscribes and support. We're going to start with a channeled message with the tarot, and then we will pull some oracle decks as well. So, is this going to be a channeled love message for the collective? Channeled love message for the collective, please. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Our first card is the Magician in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. In reverse, we have the Tower in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Strength card. The Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, so we have a divine counterpart. The Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the last card, the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon in reverse. So first, some of the major signs that are here, pretty much all the signs are here, but definitely Leo, definitely feminine and masculine Leo signs, Aries, all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have some air with the Knight of Swords, but it's mostly fire, water, and earth. However, signs, everyone has a bunch of signs in their overall chart, so it doesn't have to exactly be a certain sign if that's what you're looking for. It can be the energy of the signs or the season of the signs, whatever. So definitely with all these energies, there's some really sneaky behavior going on. And it looks like whatever this is, whether it's a family member, a coworker, a friend, your neighbor, they have this idea that they're a lot more skilled in whatever they're doing than they truly are. Definitely some deceptions, definitely some sneaky behaviors, some manipulations, harsh words. And it looks like they either are currently or they're about to receive some sort of karma for whatever they have either put you through, or a friend, or whatever they've done. Even if you don't even know what they've done, who they are, and this is kind of like a weird message for you, someone has either sent you the evil eye or has tried to speak ill on your name, and they got very cocky with it because they felt like they were winning, or that they were beating you down, or that they were dimming your light. And I'm getting, for some of you, you do not relate to this. Like, and you will find out who this person is, even if you don't really care that much, it's like you're going to be kind of shocked because it's most likely someone or multiple people that are very close to you. And you're going to be like, what? Like, you did that? When? Like, it's not, they got too high up on their bridges pretty much. But definitely, and I don't like giving out that message too often, especially with like, I don't want to say it's dark magic, but it could be something as simple as someone sees you get a compliment, or someone sees you get a promotion, or someone sees you get in a relationship, or, you know, something that could be even smaller than that. Someone gives you a snack at work and not them, and, you know, they just hate you the rest of the day. It can be something so small. And they don't have to do ritual work, but it does look like it's coming from multiple people. And they're trying to avoid or reverse what they've done or said or tried to put on you. But you're so unbothered. You guys might be fire signs with the King of Wands, the Four of Cups. Not the Four of Cups, but King of Wands and the Strength. You're so unbothered. It's like all this stuff up here is so irrelevant, because with the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Strength, and the Six of Pentacles, it's like you're minding your business. You're doing what like you're normally doing. And maybe you've had a turn of events or a turn of good luck, fortune in your favor, to where things are more smooth sailing than they used to be. You still might not be like completely out of a difficult or challenging time, but it's like you're starting to get the flow of what's coming in toward you, and you're more open to receiving it. And that's probably pissing these people off even more. That's probably why they have so many issues, which really they think it's you, but it's within themselves. There's someone from your past that's returning, and they could also be a fire sign, because we have the King and Queen of Wands right here. I know you can't see all the cards, but I have to work with what I have. Okay. Hopefully that works. There's definitely something or someone coming back from the past. This is someone that either you did or still do have resentment towards them, or them to you. So there's someone that is feeling nostalgic, probably spending a lot of time thinking about you, or you to them. This person had a lot of it doesn't have to be as serious as their inner demons, but definitely they had a look in the mirror. They had some reflection, maybe journaling, maybe meditation, maybe healing, maybe praying that they needed to do, and it looks like they've done it. But we'll get deeper into it and see their true intentions. This is very interesting. I wonder if all this mess up here could have been this person that's coming back, and it's like they caused all this drama and chaos because they were hurting inside, and not because you hurt them intentionally or did anything to them, but because of their own ego and pride and insecurities. But now they want to come back because they're realizing, you know, it wasn't you, it was them. Classic. And this is someone that you probably did, you know, see the potential in the connection, and maybe you did have thoughts or plans to take it to the next level, whether it was friends to a relationship, or relationship to engagement, or whatever. But it looks like your job has been good, at least financially. Financially, you've been good. Let's say these were your coworkers or whatever. You're doing your own thing, you're focused, and maybe you have thought about this person as well, and maybe it looks like you're just doing you. You don't want to be stressed or focused on anyone else but your success and your priorities and your dreams and your goals. You're the one that's carrying the light to everyone around you. And everyone has their own inner light. That's what people get so tripped up about, that everyone has their own inner light and own inner darkness. And the person that you think is so beautiful and so sweet and so kind and so giving, you can only recognize those traits in someone else if you also have those traits. Just like if you think someone is, like negative things, like doesn't look good or is lazy or is always late and blah, 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 it's like, okay, so you also have those traits because you're able to recognize them. We're all mirrors to one another, But there's an illusion. Like, this person was so butthurt over whatever, and it was all an illusion, and that mask is coming off now. That illusion is being revealed. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please tell us more about this person. What are, in the present moment, what are the thoughts, feelings, and emotions from the viewer's person? How do they feel? What do they think about them? What's going on? How does the viewer's person presently think, feel? That one, you said no. Okay, let's see. So bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it's like all these, this is classic. It's not funny, but it's classic. This person realized they fucked up. Sorry, I don't even know if I can curse on here, but they messed up. They messed up big time. And they were so focused on whatever these other 3 cups were to them, whether it was their job, money, a marriage, or a past lover, or a friend, or their family that was getting involved in their personal relationships, whatever the situation. It's like they're like, oh yeah, like it's a 5 of Cups, where it's a normal in the original tarot, the Rider-Waite. There's 3 cups that are spilled over, and someone's like mourning the loss of the 3 cups. Meanwhile, there's 2 more full cups behind the said person. So it's like they're like, oh yeah, I still have those 2 cups, but I want to know if their intentions are genuine or they're just continuing to be a victim to their feelings and emotions instead of actually transforming them. But let's hope for the best. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see, let's move this stuff. One moment. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands upright. We have the 4 of Pentacles upright. Ooh, the Temperance upright. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Both 5s in reverse, which are probably the best cards to get in reverse in the tarot. 2 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. And last card, the Ace of Swords. Exactly, the truth and clarity, and it's all coming out. It's all being illuminated. They can't hide anymore. And it's funny because you seriously might not even know half or even any of what this person might have said or done or even thought about over this period, but it's like their own conscience and their own ego in a way, and their own belief system is like coming down on them. Or maybe, you know, one of your friends stuck up for you, or maybe you stuck up for yourself, or maybe they talked to someone in their family and, you know, they kind of set them straight. Okay. So they really did, yeah. They really blamed you for a long time, or at least during this period. They heavily convinced themselves that you were the issue, you were the problem, and not to, you know, it takes two to tango, but it just, by your energy, because you haven't really retaliated, and maybe you did here and there, but nothing to the extent that they had gone. So it's like you kind of either didn't care as much, or you just let it, you were the bigger person in the situation, and you just didn't let it bother you, and you focused on you. This is a very evolved whoever's watching this soul is very evolved. They know they have bigger fish to fry. They know they have bills to pay. They know they have other things that they can focus on and other people they can hang out with. So yeah, so this person blamed you. For a period of time, they could not see, or they didn't want to see, who was in front of them, as in you. They didn't want to take you seriously. They didn't want to even think about a relationship with you or long-term with you. And this is what caused the drama and the fights. And maybe, I don't feel like your energy was even, this is not desperate energy. This is independent energy. This is, okay, well, regardless of you know, I want you in my life, but I don't need you in my life. That's this person. And I have a feeling that's what caused this 5 of Wands. This is what caused the drama, because, no offense, this person that did all this craziness kind of, you know, it's like they like the drama. They like the toxicity. They like the fighting for one another and fighting over each other and the jealousy. It just seems toxic. And because you didn't give them that, they got mad and they blamed you, which doesn't make sense, but I have a feeling you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, they were just holding on to resentment. They were holding on to these attachments from their past. And I feel this is strongly about their past. This is not to do with you. You could have been someone brand new in their life and they started treating you as if maybe you had done them so wrong, when you're like, what do you mean? Like, we're getting to know each other, or maybe you've known them for a while and it's the same thing. You're like, I've never done anything to you to get this treatment from you. But it's like you're getting punished by them for being the better, or I won't say better, but I will say the bigger person, more healed person, self-aware person. And yeah, they're coming to it looks like they're having a come to Jesus moment right here with the Temperance. They're finding balance within themselves. And I have a feeling it has a lot to do with their spiritual entourage, their team, God, the universe, their higher selves. They did some work on this individual, especially with the 5 of Pentacles. It's like they're not, and you never know, you know, I fully believe that people can change, and we're meant to change. We're never meant to stay still and stay the same person forever and ever. But it also depends on how deep rooted and deep seated this debauchery was, you know? Maybe they genuinely had an awakening or an epiphany, and they're starting to realize that their life, you know, they're the creator of their lives, and they're not a victim to it. And yeah, there's really shitty people all over the world, but we can't just sit in that yucky energy the rest of our lives just because some people did us dirty, you know? I mean, you can, but it's just, that's not the point of like why we're here, you know? So anyway, with the 2 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, all in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords, I do feel some sort of resistance, whether it's from you or them still, because I do feel like this is more about themselves at this point. And then maybe if they see your photo on Instagram, or if they pass by you, or if someone mentions your name, maybe they'll kind of have like an even further awakening and be like, oh wow, I really fucked up. It doesn't have to be necessarily a relationship. You could be a friend, a family member. This is just love in general, and love is meant to be for everyone, but not everyone is aware of that. So I do see someone or both of you still resisting this connection in some way. You guys know, or at least one of you, and maybe now the other person, you know the potential of this connection. You know how far and how great and how prosperous and how wealthy and successful the two of you can be together. And it's like all of those doubts, fears, insecurities, jealousies, it's like they're all fading away. Anything that was stopping you guys in the past, this was the past. Anything that was stopping this past debauchery, I don't know why I'm using that word, debauchery. It is all about to go. Like, this Ace of Swords is just slicing through all of it. So much truth and clarity is about to come in for both of you. And you probably already know what this is, to be exact. That's really cool. All right, this is just a quick message. Let me pull some oracle cards to see some messages we're gonna do from the love deck and then also from the shadow deck. Let's start with the shadow deck, actually. So this could be their past or present energies, depending on their timeline. And I personally believe we're all on different timelines, depending on our growth. It's kind of like a video game. We all reach different levels. And sometimes they're at the same time, and sometimes they're not, you know? So this is In the Shadows Oracle deck. Please, Divine Spirit, what are the genuine feelings, thoughts, and emotions of my viewer's person toward my viewer? What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions? What are their genuine thoughts, feelings, and emotions towards my viewer? Let's see. You did not break me. I couldn't tell you face to face. I'll show. You can't come with me. What did you want from me? So I do feel like those are like the deflected thoughts, feelings, and emotions from the past. This is how this person felt. Like, maybe you were very honest, genuine, caring, loving, just a good, genuine person toward this soul, and they didn't understand it. Maybe they've been surrounded by shithead people their whole lives, and when they saw someone that was good and pure and whole within themselves, it freaked them out. They're like, this is a trick, you know? And I'm not saying that's an excuse, but that's definitely something that's very real for a lot of this world. They don't know what good people look, sound, feel, smell like. So it freaks them out. It's scary. Okay, so now let's pull from the love deck. How do my viewers person, how do they feel about my viewer genuinely in the present moment? How do they feel about my viewer genuinely in the present moment? What are their true thoughts, true feelings, true emotions? Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I didn't show the bottom of this deck. I don't really know you. Well, did they ask you questions about themselves? Or about you? Like, did they try to get to know you, or were they just trying to hook up and be a dickhead, you know? Sorry. Okay. Now with this deck, let's see. Bottom of this deck, we will be together again. We'll see. We will see. I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh, I just got chills. The timing just wasn't right for us. I like how it said wasn't. I bury myself in work to forget you. Finding out the truth crushed me. What, the truth that you fucked up? Sorry. I am becoming a better person. Wow, there might be some hope here. We need to let each other go. Could be your past selves, or it could be that they might not feel worthy of you because they know how great you are and how genuine and pure you are. I hide behind material things. You came closer than anyone else. I lost myself for a little while. I wish things could be different. Last one, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Well, maybe that was a projection, or maybe they, maybe both of you were going through hard times. And I feel like your intention for this connection, regardless if it's friendly or romantic, I feel like you just wanted someone to be there for you as you've been there for countless people, and that your person didn't really understand that, so they caused drama and probably heartache and just unnecessary pain because they were also hurting. You both could have been hurting, but I don't feel like it was from one another. Maybe afterward, but not initially. Okay, this is all. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and help me grow my channel. Bye, guys.